Today's story is very interesting. Hi, this is Takashi from Jazz Blues Japan. Yes, as I said, today's story is very interesting for sure. I'll assure you. The reason why I'm saying with the confidence is that, I got the clue that I was searching for a long time. You may have recalled what I was talking about, the mysterious, serial of the Blue Note reissues by the King Record. As you know, I talked about the King Record Blue Note reissues many times. Starting from GXF, GXK, Blue Note Unissued Master Series, K18P, K23P, and the rest. Many times. But I've never come across the serial like FRP. I got one last year, and I got another copy this year. Cannonball Adderley Somethin Else, FRP, John Coltrane Blue Train, FRP, which are very, very funny. King Record never used that kind of a serial for the rest of the titles. But I searched for the internet, the clue and the information, any information, but in vain. Everything was in vain. I never got a proper information. But some weeks back, one of our members of JBJ commented and shared with us that he knows the clue. He says, back in the mid-80s, he used to come to Japan for a business trip, and when he comes, he used to go to some of the record shops to get jazz records at that time, and he used to go to the Wave, one of the popular record shops at that time, and Ishimaru, another popular record shop in Tokyo. So he used to go there every time he comes. And one time he went to Wave or Ishimaru at that time and found in a shelf the 2 box sets manufactured by the King Record, and the boxes appeared nothing fancy, black and just some titles, and the titles are like Blue Note Jazz Best Collection Volume 1 and Volume 2. Yes, nothing fancy. And inside the box there are 7 LPs. In Volume 1, 7 LPs, and Volume 2, 7 LPs. And if he looked at the serial inside the box sets, the serial was FRP. That's what he remembered, because he thought very funny, instead of GXF or GXK that they used to use, they put FRP. Very funny. And most of the titles, he saw that he already owns, so he decided not to buy those box sets. So that's a very interesting clue. And even right now, I searched for those kind of box sets. If King Record at that time in the mid-80s, sold on the market here in Japan, but there is no information. The myth still remains. Why King Record, did produce and manufacture those box sets, Blue Note Jazz Best Collection. Very funny, right? And this is my assumption, that maybe they just manufacture those box sets for the a kind of promo purposes, like they just very small amount of copies and distributed them to the, you know, the people in the industry, or some kind of that kind of, you know, approach. That's what I assume, you know. I don't know, you know, there is no concrete information, because whenever I try to get the proper information about FRP or those box sets, you know, nowhere, no picture available, no information available, really. So that's my assumption. But there is another myth, you know, even if that member commented, but it is funny that, you know, if you look at the sleeve, I mean the back of the sleeve of those FRP series, there is a price tag, you know, 2,300 yen. Yeah, there is a price tag. Yeah, 2,300 yen. And that 2,300 yen is the same price as the GXK series. Yeah, of the same titles like John Coltrane Blue Train or Cannonball Adderley Something Else, the same price. Why? You know, if they decided to, you know, sell them as a box sets, why did they put the price on each title, like, you know, Cannonball Something Else, Blue Train, John Coltrane? Very funny, right? Yeah. So that's why I assume that those box sets were produced and distributed to the people in the industry only, but they didn't sell them, you know, publicly, commercially. That's what I assume. I don't know. Anyway, that kind of guessing is also fun, right? What do you think about it? You know, and I really appreciate that member for his contribution, really. At least I got a very big clue to untangle this myth. That's it for today. I hope you like it. Lastly, I always keep praying, wishing you guys, family members, co-workers, everybody to be safe in this situation. Please continue staying safe, and always remember that we are connected with the music we love, jazz. Thanks for watching today, and I will see you next time.